some scrubs for Zach Britton and Manny Machado, and they accepted the trade. It was like, what the heck? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, like for Road to the Show or something? Yeah, I forgot too. Wait, we already have one viewer. We have a viewer. Never mind. Oh no, not the Cubs, no. Not the Cubs. Not the Cubs franchise. Franchise, continue. Can you hear me? Adrian, can you hear me? Okay. I'm gonna sim this season. No, yeah. Yeah, and yes, guys, I do have MLB to Show 18. I'm just playing. I want to play 17 for a change. Wow, this team is bad. Okay, we're gonna try and make some trades, guys. Trades. Alright, let's get some relievers. Yeah. Well, what can what do I have to trade with? I don't know about that trade. What about just... Okay. Richardson, who? Ooh, Rajay Davis. He's pretty good. Player. Hold on, let me trade someone. This is making a lot of money. Okay. Bye. You know what, guys? I'm not gonna... Wait. Our team's bad, guys. Yeah, we're just gonna sim out the season. Yeah, we're not making the postseason. No, we were bad. Who's gonna win the World Series? Tire players, okay.
And welcome everyone to Inside the Show, the best source for all the off-season news from around the baseball world. Here's the latest from around the league. Derek Norris drove in 3, leading Washington over the Angels 7-4.
Alright, let's see. No, hold on. Let me quick manage this game.
Play ball.
Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the sixth inning, nobody out. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Lamb.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Hold on, this is...
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Fletcher Lamb has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
That's a good set fly.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And Braun ought to have extra bases here as this one's into the gap. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
McCutchen
going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
That's a high pop-up.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Throw into second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit.
I think we have DH on.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, you're not going to see that very often. The ball's hit hard, but they held the runner up. With 2 outs, he's run on contact. But that time, the ball was hit so hard, third base coach could do nothing but hold up the runner.
Ivan Nova is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Alan Hansen the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alan
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, we have a viewer.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Gregory Polanco. In previous duels with DeGrom, 11 hits in 35 ABs. He's taken him deep once. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Let's go.
Some action out in the bullpen.
And
a couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Center fielder, Ira Freed.
Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side.
Good.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball line hard.
What's for lunch? Okay.
Short. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fletcher Lamb. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
I wanted to steal, but he got out.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. Head-to-head against Nova. Has seen him go 3 for 9. Hard liner to center field. Marte is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out.
Thank you. Thank you, BB. Okay.
Here in a tie ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he flew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And that'll get through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Digging in and looking for more, Jung-Ho Kang. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 0-1.
Is there 1 or
Chop
2
foul
outs?
over towards the dugout.
1 out.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And another foul ball. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Score remains tied at 3-3. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Braun. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Pitch to Crush.
Now the pitch. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time.
All right, let's go, Braun.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Hanson fields it cleanly. 1 away.
First baseman number 21, Travis Shaw.
Ready once again, Travis Shaw. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Come on, Travis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Hit hard to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Come on, Domingo.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
He's got pretty good speed.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jet Bandy. He doubled his last time through. First pitch on its way. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Ready for another chance. Alan Hammond. He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Orlando Arcia.
Ready for another shot now. Orlando Arcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Come on, Arcia. Come on, Arcia.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And here's a ball hit in the air. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Juan Nicasio takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. In now, Ira Freeze. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Into the box, Fletcher Lamb, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Frazier. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Up next for Pittsburgh, third baseman Kurt Weisman.
Digging in once again, Kurt Weisman. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Low for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Grounded foul off to the right.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, second baseman, Alan
Britton pauses. First pitch on the way. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. And he will make the catch here for the final out. And the Brewers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, and even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Brewers get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Jacob deGrom gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Brewers: 7 runs on 16 hits, no errors.
Alright guys, I'm gonna play some Roger's Show now. Okay. Let's play some Roger's Show. My guy's name is King Daddy.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Big Daddy has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series? Striding in, King, Big Daddy. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit out to right field. Harmon ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold? Stepping in and ready for another shot. King, Big Daddy, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he's definitely got everybody's attention. That base hit right there extends the streak to 13 games. That's almost 2 weeks of being in the headlines and swinging the bat pretty good.
Digging in for his second at bat. Will
Steal third. I'm gonna steal third.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Ready for another chance. Rene Lucero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Big Daddy moves over, 1 away. An early look at the line score here tonight. Ready once again.
Now
King,
batting,
Big Daddy,
number
1
0.
for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Into the box, Will Heck.
Now batting,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Will Heck.
To the Grand Salami.
Ready on 1-2. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that 2 RBI base hit is some big runs right there. In the middle innings, those are critical because now, as you move forward, you get to the best part of your bullpen as you set it up to shut the game down. Maybe they'll add more runs, but if not, you're set up pretty good.
Digging in once again, Cliff Bergeron. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Bergeron.
Ran 1 in on him there as this is hit softly to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI groundout instead.
Digging in to try it again. King, Big Daddy, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Right side, fielded cleanly. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Ready for another shot now. Will Heck. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Will Heck.
And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
The batter, designated
digging
hitter,
in the switch hitter, Cliff Bergeron. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
Riding in once again, Fletcher O'Connor.
Fletcher O'Connor.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Now at the plate, King, Big Daddy. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-2 home. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Good job to corral Digging in, Bob Leone. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. 7-1, the final score in tonight's. Bowie slugged their way to victory with 15 hits.
Now is our final line.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our. Digging in now, King, Big Daddy. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. HR, as we look at our visiting club as they take the field here in this scoreless ball game. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, last game they just.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. An inning in the book. Standing in, King, Big Daddy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the. Stepping into the box, Jorge Lopes. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, King, Big Daddy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 0.
Hit out towards second. McLeary scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Richard Yang. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Big Daddy, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Gilberto Aguila, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In the air now out to left field. Big Daddy moves over, and the inning is over. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. Now at the plate, King, Big Daddy, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Come on, you know, I want to extend that hitting streak, right? I want to extend it to like 2 weeks.
1-2, here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Lyons over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning.
Hopefully we get an at-bat next.
Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Lopes.
Center fielder number 28, Jorge.
Hopefully we get an at-bat.
Left field and deep. Big Daddy looking up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Sean Domaromo wins.
Dang it. Hitting streak is over. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we got hold on. Okay, maybe re-put. Maybe. Okay, maybe re-put. Maybe. Wait, what do you want a 1v1 on, though? Re-put, what do you want a 1v1 on?
The game's
Fortnite.
future stars are on display as
what?
minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Erie Seawolves and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
What do you want me to add you on,
Ball
re-put?
crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Digging in the switch hitter, King Big Daddy is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip.
Re-put, what do you want a 1v1
on?
on?
2-2 is not bad. Better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and
Re-put,
you can't be thinking about how
on?
silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Hold on.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Hold on. What? Okay.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Come on.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fred Crowell.
25.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit in the air out to left field. And he can't track it down. A base hit.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all.
Digging in to try it again. King, Big Daddy, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bolero looks up.
Let's go.
To lead off the inning.
Let's go.
Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good.
Let's go.
Digging in and looking for more. King, Big Daddy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance. King, Big Daddy.
Number 0.
Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Will Heck. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. Striding in once again, Alexi Mateo. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over.
I'm going to call one of my friends.
A couple of walks.
I'm calling my friends. Yeah? But when can you? Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm back.
No damn. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Jones. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Big Daddy is under it, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Ready now, King. Big Daddy. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third.
Come on.
Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Powell has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a... Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sight. Now at the plate, King, Big Daddy. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Doyle is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, King, Big Daddy, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Doyle has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in, Billy Wesson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Billy Wesson.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Big Daddy comes in a few steps as he... Stepping in, Jacoby Jones. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Big Daddy sprinting after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1. Ready once again, King, Big Daddy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Crowell is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half. Into the box now, Johnny Doyle, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andino backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in once again, Fred Howell. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Big Daddy racing back, a leap, and oh wow, a great effort to make the play and end the inning. Definitely worth another look as he scales the wall to take away a home run. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
The batter, number 0.
Look at this. We robbed a home run. We robbed a home run. That would have been a home run for sure. Guys, I have to go soon, so. That was a nice catch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he'll get back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Come on.
0-2, here it comes. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swinging a soft liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Striding into the box, Johnny Doyle. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Stepping into the box, King, Big Daddy. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 10th inning. Matt, we might be treated for a walk-off. I'm curious how they're going to try to move him home. Will they?
Let's see. Get him.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Stepping in, Victor Valero.
The center fielder.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Big Daddy. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. In now, King, Big Daddy.
Number 0.
Here's the first pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping up to the plate, King, Big Daddy.
Number 0.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-2 home. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making count. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Abraham Pena claims the win.
There, guys.